Give a damn about your chances at all.
一个55岁的女性在丈夫去世2年之后找了一个性工作者，这个设定非常猎奇，对吧？但我看完这部电影体验更多的是一种感动。为什么呢？等会儿电影分享完毕，你可能就会明白。这部电影没有什么场景变化，几乎都是在酒店房间里面拍摄的，剧情也基本靠的是感受和对话来推进，所以它不太适合做那种概括式的剪辑，或者我没有能力做，剪哪里我都会担心破坏电影的质感。所以我选择了几个对我触动比较大的片段，不做剪辑，只是谈谈我的感受。因此这次节目会有点长，但我希望你看到最后，允许自己被这部电影所触动。开始之前，简单介绍一下电影中的角色，就2人，女主叫 Nancy， 男主叫 Leo。Nancy 呢是一个教宗教教育的老师，循规蹈矩，道德感高，凡事井井有条，一切都要在掌控范围内，几十年如一日。就是这样的一个人，在55岁的时候开始对性产生兴趣，找的还是一个性工作者，那真的是破了天荒了。不过他一开始其实非常焦虑，他担心自己衰老的身体和匮乏的性经验会被评判，会被嫌弃，会表现不好。那同时自己的价值观也在猛烈的谴责自己。所以电影的前20分钟，我们看到的是一个有点神经质、絮絮叨叨、犹犹豫豫、自相矛盾的人。但这就是他。接下来跟大家品味的第一个情境是 Nancy 经历了万般犹豫和焦灼之后，终于跟 Leo 躺到了床上。
What will get you back in the mood? What would your husband do to get it all going again?
Well, he would take all his clothes off and lie in the bed without putting his pajamas on, and I would take all my clothes off, put my nightie on, and lie in the bed next to him. And then he would rub my shoulders and breasts a bit, and then he would climb on top, do the business, kiss my cheek, roll off, put his pajamas on, and go back to sleep.
That's it?
That's it.
Always?
Always. No deviation for 31 years.
And that's the only sex you've ever had?
Correct.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
No oral?
No oral.
Not even on him?
No, he said it was demeaning.
For you?
For him.
Okay, and I presume it was the same for him on you?
Yes, he said that was demeaning for him too.
So you've never had?
No. Never had. Never given.
Do you want to?
Yes, I do. I want to. I want to very much. I always have done. Sorry. Sorry to cry. Stupid. I think that when I was a teenager, my parents took me to Greece on holiday. It was a once-in-a-lifetime trip for them anyway, and at the hotel there was this waiter. He was about 20, and he looked at me like I was the most delicious thing he'd ever seen, and I felt my body go to water. And one night he was hanging around after his shift, and I was hot, so I went out into the garden after my parents had gone to bed, and he was there smoking a cigarette, and I stood in front of this little bush covered in tiny pink flowers, looking out to sea. And without a word, he came up and kissed my neck and put his hand under my skirt and into my knickers. And I could feel him sliding around down there, and I was pushing myself back into him. It was the most crazy, exciting feeling I'd ever had. And then a car started up. The headlamps came on, and he was startled, so he dashed away. And the next day we went home. I wish we'd just stayed one more day.
这一段让我特别触动的是他哭泣的那个表情。当利奥问他你想要吗？他说我想要，非常想要。说这句话的时候他是带着哭腔的。我很真切地感受到他那种委屈、悲伤和遗憾。31年的时间，所有的性经历都是由丈夫来掌控的，他是完全被动的。他其实一直都有自己想要的体验，只是31年来他从来没有说出口。直到有人问他你想要吗？他才第一次的说出自己性的愿望。说出愿望的那一刻，防卫卸下，他开始袒露自己印象深刻的性故事。过程中利奥没有说什么，只是静静的在一旁陪伴，在一个合适的瞬间引领他完成第一次体验。电影里面他们一共见过4次面。如果说第一次归功于利奥的耐心引导，那么接下来我们会看到 Nancy 要开始主动出击了。
Think your kids could feel it? Your disappointment in them?
I don't know, Leo. I doubt it. They mostly didn't notice me, I think. I mean, do you notice when your mother's disappointed? Are you worried that she'd be disappointed if she knew what you do?
I'm not sure what you mean. There's nothing disappointing about an oil rig, ma'am. Anyway, there's still time for you.
Oh, that's sweet, but there isn't. This is it. My final attempt at a life.
For the orgasm, I mean. You might have to abandon riding a horse across the desert.
Can I ask you to do something for me?
Mm-hmm.
Would you mind taking your shirt off?
Sure. Okay.
Can I touch you for a moment? You're just so... I never thought I... Can I touch your shoulders?
Yes.
And your arms?
Yes.
And your chest?
Yes.
Put that back on then.
Want me to put it back on?
Yes, if you want to.
I thought things were progressing quite nicely.
I was suddenly overwhelmed.
Why what?
Some wave, something of
Lost.
maybe. I was sorry, I just feel a bit sick actually, tiny bit faint.
Put your head between your legs.
Do that on my own time. Oh, I'll just maybe step away for a moment, catch my breath, have a drink.
这段在我看来应该是整部电影当中最有情欲的一段。Nancy 慢慢地触碰利奥的身体， 说实话，作为一个异性恋的男性，我都觉得那个身体实在太美了，雕塑一般。我能够从 Nancy 细微的身体动作和表情当中感觉到她内心泛起的那种涟漪，也能观察到她的欲望一点点的苏醒。但是对她来说，在情欲中呆住是一件很难的事情。她过去的价值观是不允许她体验欲望的。这很真实，很多人并不是没有欲望，而是在接触欲望的时候会伴随大量的道德评判，并不是所有人都能够安心地享受身体的感觉。当然，在这里面也埋着一个重要的伏笔，那就是利奥做这份工作，他家人其实是不知道的，他好像藏着什么重要的心事。所以到底是发生了什么呢？让我们保持好奇，先回到第二次见面的现场。
Pathetic, I'm pathetic. That list was such a stupid idea.
You know, you don't have to do any of this at all.
I'm scared, that's the truth.
Of what?
I won't like it, that you won't like it.
Maybe you won't. But you can try and see. There's no harm. Unless you're gonna bite it off, in which case I probably won't like it. Nancy, everyone needs something different. Maybe you just want to talk. You know, I have a regular client who just likes to hold hands and watch TV together. I mean, don't get me wrong, I also have a client who likes me to walk in without a word, have sex with her as quickly and silently as I can, and then leave. I actually quite like that one because it only takes 10 minutes, but she pays for the full hour. And there's a guy who wants me to dress up as a cat and then ignore him for an hour and go home.
What, have no sex?
No.
I think you'd make a very good cat, for what it's worth.
Thank you. What I'm trying to say is I don't judge my clients. You know, unless they're total arseholes. You're definitely not a total arsehole.
Well, that's nice to hear.
I have a client who can't walk. And I bathe her. But what she really wants is dirty talk while I do it. And then I join her in the water. That's what she wants. Everyone wants something different.
You sound like some sort of sex saint. Are you real?
Oh no, I really fancy her. It's quite hot. And I look forward to it. It's what she needs.
Make it sound like it should be available from the local council, like a public service.
Can you imagine how much less bullshit there would be?
As long as they don't put the rates up. People are furious enough about that.
Oh, they'll still collect the bins.
It's different for women, though, in your line of work, isn't it? More dangerous.
It can be. Well, I've been called some choice names. I've been slapped about a bit.
Oh, my God.
Oh, come on. You know that. You do. Just think how civilized it could be. If it was just available to all and there's no shame attached, there's no judgment. You want sex and you're frustrated you can't get it for whatever reason. You're shy, you're unwell, you're grieving, you're physically struggling, so you just hire someone like me. It's all regulated and safe for you, for me, better for everyone. And I help you, or I pleasure you, even better. See, thing is, lots of people like the secrecy, they get off on it, or they just want the fantasy. That's totally fine, but I quite like the reality, and it's my actual job, so You know, one thing I love, Nancy, is just to watch someone's face when they feel pleasure. When they let go, when they succumb, when the body goes with it, that heat, that feeling. Everything just loosens. It's just so great.
Would you like it? Thank you for telling me that, Leo. I mean, not only because it was very interesting and enlightening, but also, do you mind?
Go for it.
不知道大家看这一段的时候有什么样的感觉？我其实还挺感动的。在这段里面，我感觉利奥真的是非常的真诚和专业。面对 Nancy 的焦躁和自我谴责，他没有急着做什么，而是开始自我袒露，分享自己在工作过程中遇到的形形色色的客人，以及自己对这些客人的感受，也分享自己为什么喜欢这份工作。他不带评判的看到了很多人的孤独、脆弱，也看到了很多人对于爱的渴望。而且他谈论这份工作的状态特别的迷人，他没有刻意的挑逗 Nancy， 也没有说任何暧昧的话，他只是在讲自己的经历，讲自己的感受。可是恰恰是这份真诚，让 Nancy 放下了道德的负担，重新连接到了自己的欲望。而且这一次他不只是等待配合，而是主动探索，找到了一些性的主体感。可以说到这里，这段关系已经渐入佳境了。但是下面转折来了， Nancy 开始对眼前的利奥产生了更多的好奇。他不再满足于只停留在服务与被服务的关系，他想了解利奥到底是个什么样的人，他的家庭是什么样的，他真实的名字叫什么呢？他想跟利奥有现实层面的连接，但这个举动引发了本片最大的冲突。
The real you.
I'm whatever you want me to be. Here in this moment.
But what if I want to know who you are without me when I'm not there? Wouldn't that be okay too?
Nancy, I hope I've given you what I said I would give you.
Well, you said we should get to know each other.
Nancy.
So you're not going to tell me?
Hey, have you ever considered using sex toys? You know, I actually brought some with me because some people find it much
Well, actually, in
easier
that case, I've got something to tell you.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Well, go on then.
Well, you know, if you're not going to tell me anything yourself, long nights alone, one's curiosity gets the better of one.
Does it now?
Yes, it does. I know who you are.
Sorry?
I know who you are. I found out who you are in real life.
Don't know what you mean. This is who I am.
No, I mean your real name. I found out your real name. I was going to tell you earlier, but...
What?
But I thought it was best to...
To fuck first?
Well, it was just a minor bit of sleuthing on my part. No, on my credit card statement, there's a company listed to your website, and you just go to company's house website, and you can find the name of the director of the company, and that's how I found out your name, your real name. Hang on. Hold on. What's going on? No, I'll tell you my real name, if you like. I don't mind.
No, thank you. I'm not interested.
Oh, it's not so bad, is it? For me to know? I mean, it's not as if we're strangers.
I have boundaries. I've asked you to respect them. You haven't, so I'll be going now. Please don't attempt to book me again.
Oh, come on now. Come on, it's not so bad. I forget I mentioned it.
No,
Well, I'll still call you Leo.
you won't be calling me anything because I won't be here.
Okay, Connor.
Don't you call me that. My name is Leo Grand. You booked Leo Grand, and you got Leo Grand, and from what I could tell by the amounts and the size, you have no complaints with Leo Grand, am I right?
Yes.
Good. So we're clear on that. This is Leo Grand. I made him, and I'm proud of him. And by the way, Nancy Stokes, I could find out who you are myself, you know. How do you think people would react if they knew that their ex-RE teacher was hiring young men to lick their pussy in the hotel room? What? Is that a little too real for you? Because that's just what we've been doing, so don't get squeamish now.
I honestly didn't think you'd react like this.
What?
Well, I thought you'd be pleased.
Pleased?
Well, I thought we'd built up a trust, a real trust. I mean, I was ready to tell you who I am. I thought we could maybe continue outside of here, have a coffee or drink or something. Why can't we? Why can't we be friends? I mean, is it because I'm old? Because old ladies aren't allowed to participate in anything where we have to be kept quiet and cosseted until you need our money and then you'll turn up and do anything?
Look, I know that's how it feels with your kids, but I have never treated you or thought of you like an
I
old...
thought you were proud of your work. Why are you ashamed?
I'm not ashamed.
Well, you're lying about it. You're hiding yourself and your work, even from those closest to you.
You're deluded. You're crazy and deluded.
Well, why can't your mother know the truth if you're so proud, if you're not ashamed?
You know, there's a word for this. It's called cyberstalking, and nutters do it. Crazy, sad, desperate nutters like you.
Oh, well, I am so sorry that I had the audacity to find out the true identity of the man I've been having sex with for the past month. Why don't you tell me more about your life on the oil rig? Why do you have to lie to me about who you are?
I'm not lying to you, Nancy. This is my professional name. I provide a service, a fantasy, and I told you that very clearly.
But all that stuff you said about it being a vocation, is that lies?
No.
Well, she would be proud of you, surely she would.
Why are we talking about my mother?
I could talk to her. I was always very good with the parents. I could explain it to her. I could make her understand.
No, thank you.
I think it's important. Let me do it.
I don't need you to do that.
Well, let me try. I think it would be good for you. For your life.
Nobody is explaining anything to my mother because as far as she's concerned, I'm dead.
Sorry, what? What?
Yeah, that's what she tells everyone. There. Do you feel sexy now? Feel like that's what you're paying for? No. I didn't think so. Look, Nancy, I'm sorry that your son is so immensely boring and that your daughter has a more exciting life than you. You said your kids are like a dead weight around your neck, so let's not pretend you're exactly Mother of the Year yourself, right?
Why would she want you dead? Why? What did you do to her?
Fuck off, Nancy.
哇哦，这个时候的利奥跟前面真的是判若两人。我们感受到他内心狂躁的一面，以及心里面有个地方是外人不能踏足的。Nancy 越追问，他就越防卫，那个地方好像是他最脆弱、最不愿意触碰的。从他们的对话来看，大概能猜到是和妈妈有关，具体是什么我们不得而知。但这挺让人遗憾的，这段逐渐深入的关系好像到这里就要结束了。好在导演在这里来了一个有意思的回马枪，利奥还没有离开，他的手机落在了房间里面。
It's all right.
Don't talk to me, I just got my phone. You want to know if my mother would be proud of me? If she disowned me. She left me to fend for myself.
How old were you?
I was 15.
Why? Why did she disown you? What did you do?
What did I do? What did I do? I just disappointed the fuck out of her. You know, my mother was like you. She did everything right. Food on the table, clean clothes in the drawers, all that. But I don't think she ever actually saw me. If she did, she didn't like it. You know, she tried to hide her repulsion, but I could just feel it vibrating through the walls, and I just wasn't what she wanted, what she imagined for herself.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, you can quit judging me. You know, my life, my work. You don't actually care about the truth of my life. You just wanted something exotic. A broken little whore. And I guess you found him. Well done, you. I'm gonna leave now, Nancy. You can have a refund at the time.
看这一段的时候，还挺心疼的。阳光、自信、温柔的利奥，在愤怒之后，身上的铠甲尽数溃败。他流露出了自己的脆弱和委屈。原来，他一直都渴望得到妈妈的关心和认可，但他从来没有获得过。他是一个在妈妈眼里面已经死掉的人。但对于 Nancy 来说，利奥在她眼里已经不仅仅是一个性工作者，也是一个可以期待的真实关系。而对利奥来说，Nancy身上也承载了一部分妈妈的想象。Nancy身上的很多地方都让他想起了自己的妈妈，激活了许多关于妈妈的情绪。双方都开始不仅仅停留在角色里面，而是把自己内心那些最真实、最脆弱、没有被满足过的部分带进了关系。所以当利奥离开时，看到 Nancy 最后那个神情，震惊、不知所措，我对两个人产生了一种心疼的感觉。是一种关系断裂之后很痛的感觉。我想到这里，你和我都有同样的好奇，这关系还有修复的可能吗？有，他们都给了彼此一个新的机会，选择再次见面。
It's a very powerful thing, sexual fulfillment. It makes you feel, well, it made me feel invincible. I hadn't realised. I wish I'd known sooner when I was younger. I'd have made the necessary changes.
At least you've done it now.
Yes, yes. And you know, I have felt more alive and more powerful in this last month than I can ever remember. I mean, I see my friends fading away at the edges, sort of shrivelling up over the years. And I think, actually, you're right, Leo, this should be a public service.
You told a couple of them about me? Your friends?
Yes, I have made recommendations for the great Leo Grand. I told him you're the master of the menopause.
I'll put it on my business card.
I've been very discreet, of course. I mean, I've only told the ones I thought could really need it. You, need you.
Well, I appreciate that.
Leo, my name, my real name, is Susan Robinson. That's just a boring name, isn't it?
Mrs. Robinson. That's cute.
I've never done anything interesting or remarkable in my life. This is it. I always obeyed all the rules, fell in line, never drank too much, never overshadowed my husband at parties. You know, I was always the designated driver, ate my 5 a day, even before they were called 5 a day. And I always answer my phone when it rings. You're the only adventure I've ever had. The only freedom. And I wanted it to be real. I wasn't thinking about it properly. I was mad with some fever, was lost, whatever. It made me mad. I've never... I'm sorry, Leo.
You know, I told my brother about what I do.
What did he say?
He was surprised to hear me say it out loud. But he guessed I made money with something like this. He said he kind of already knew. And he never believed the oil rig stories. He said Mum would never talk about me, about what she saw, about what happened. Guess it was a bit wild for my mum. A lot for her to handle. There was this one night, back when I thought she was gone out for the weekend, but I was wrong. I had some friends over to hang out after exams. We put on some music, drank some wine. Next thing I know, she and a neighbor are walking in on me and my friends, and we're all bodies wrapped up together, a bit of everything going on. Exploring each other. And I'll never forget her face. Just humiliated. So ashamed. We tried for weeks after to patch things up, but her disgust was just all over her. I had to leave. She said she was glad I was going and that she would never speak my name again. And from that point on, she told everyone that that was the day her son had died.
Surely time's a great healer.
Yeah. No, Nancy, she meant it. I even saw her a couple of years ago in the street, and she walked straight past me. Yeah, just cold.
那些对利奥表达了发自内心的欣赏和感激，甚至要把他介绍给身边的人。他是真心认为这次的体验给他带来了很大的改变。他希望利奥能够知道他的工作是有价值的。他不仅给人一种全新的新体验，也在帮助他人看见自己的身体，接纳自己的欲望，找回了生命的活力。同时，利奥也不再掩藏，向家人袒露自己的职业，并且谈到了自己的母亲，自己那段受伤的过程，以及对母亲和家人的理解。虽然直到今天，母亲仍然不认可自己，但利奥已经开始慢慢接受这个事实。看这一段的时候，我真的很感动，多么美好的关系啊！这不仅仅是一段关于性的故事，更是一段关于彼此相遇的故事。好，让我们来到本片的压轴高潮。交代一下背景，他们俩谈话的这个咖啡馆呢，有一个服务员叫 Becky， 是 Nancy 的曾经的学生。可想而知 Nancy 会有多担心被发现，她对面坐着的其实是一个性工作者。但就是在这样的情境下，她做了一件超级冒险的事情，程度不亚于找性工作者这件事本身。
Thank you, Becky. Becky, could you wait a moment? Becky, I would like to apologise to you.
What?
Yes, I owe you an apology for calling you a slut. That was wrong. That was not a word or idea I should have used with a group of impressionable teenage girls. I thought I was doing the right thing at the time, trying to protect you. But now I... Becky, I am not here to buy this man's car.
Okay.
This is Leo Grand, and he is...
I'm a sex worker.
Yes, and we have been meeting for sex regularly for the past few weeks.
That's right.
That's right. And I recommend him highly, because apart from anything else, he's an absolute marvel with his tongue. And Becky, you may already know this. I hope you do. But pleasure is a wonderful thing. It's something we should all have. Becky, if you'll excuse us, I have a room booked upstairs, and Leo and I need to get going. We want to fit a session in the remaining time because there's a couple of things I'd like to try.
It's great to meet you, Becky. I hope maybe we'll run into each other again sometime.
Just keep changing.
哇，这是要多大的真诚，怎样的勇气才能做到？ Nancy 在讲这些话的时候，她呼吸困难，声音都是颤抖的，太不容易了。这位宗教教育的老师，一生向学生强调道德，要求学生遵守戒律，此刻却当着别人的面向自己的学生道歉，承认自己过去对性理解的不完整，对于自己给学生造成的影响说对不起，也重新承认了一个人可以拥有欲望，也可以诚实的面对自己的欲望，甚至当着 Becky 的面公开坦白自己找的是一个性工作者，现在就要去享受了。细细观察会发现 Nancy 说这些话的时候时不时会看向利奥，我猜这些话既是对 Becky 说的，也是对自己说的，同时也是对利奥说的。他在以现场的行动让利奥看到，你的妈妈不认可你，但我认可你，我认可你的选择，认可你对我的影响，认可我们发生的一切。我想没有什么比 Nancy 这个举动更能支持和疗愈到利奥了，所以真诚的关系真的是可以彼此疗愈的。大家可以想象两个相互接纳的人回到楼上会有多精彩，但是这些片段就不方便给大家放了，大家自己去看。最后我想说，这部电影的尾调也是非常妙的。Nancy 最终在这一次呢是找到了高潮的，但并不是借助利奥的专业和技术，而是看着利奥的身体开始自己来，然后自己体验到了想要的体验。这是一个非常美的隐喻。这位压抑了自己大半辈子的女性，在经历一段真实的人与人之间的关系之后，主动找回了自己的欲望，也找回了31年来一直渴望却从未被拥抱过的自己。